Hello amazing viewer! In this adventure, my wife and I visited the outdoor market on the opposite side of the Nan River from Wat Wihan, where the highly revered golden Buddha statue is located. We took our doggies along with us to enjoy the sights and sounds. During the visit, we took a short walk to Wat Wihan Thong. These ancient ruins are very special, as it is the temple that adjoined the Chan royal palace when Phitsanulok was the capital of the Ayutthaya Kingdom under the reign of King Naresuan the Great. Although the exact date when the temple was constructed is unknown, it is suggested that the temple came to be sometime in the 15th century when King Naresuan was in power, which was from 1590 to 1605. This makes the temple at least 420 years old, maybe even older. This is actually one thing I'm discovering while I do a lot of the temple tours. Sometimes history is not recorded. I'm not sure if that's because the written language hadn't distributed amongst all the people, or if the records were just lost simply due to time. So as a result, it's hard to nail down the dates of various structures. The temple consists of a Prang-styled stupa, large prayer hall, and Sukhothai-style statue of Buddha. I have visited this temple once before, but when I walked through the fence to get to the temple, the only part that I explored was the stupa. I didn't walk around the stupa, and if I had, I would have seen the giant Buddha statue. So the first time I actually missed out. This is quite a surprise to see the large statue staring back at me. Although we did not tour the grounds of the Chan royal palace, the original foundation of the palace was rediscovered in 1992 during the construction of a school. After the discovery, the school was moved to another location in Phitsanulok, and the palace grounds were transferred to the Fine Arts Department to be preserved for future generations as a piece of Thailand's great history. The palace was reconstructed shortly after and was based on similar structures of its kind during the 15th and 16th centuries. I have to admit, Phitsanulok was not my first choice of places to live in Thailand. Actually, I had gravitated more towards Phetchabun, which is on the other side of the mountain range. Phitsanulok was just another big city with tons of traffic and hard to navigate. My initial views of Phitsanulok have definitely changed, and a lot of that has happened because I've learned a lot more about the history of the city and the people that made that history, namely King Naresuan the Great. For me, the hobby is to look at Google Maps and to find all of the temples and to find which ones were created in the 13th, 14th, and 15th century. And those are the ones that I want to visit because, again, it tells a completely different story of how the city came to be. Some believe the roof of the prayer hall was made of wood. This makes sense since you can still see remnants of wood sticking out from the tops of some of the columns. Similar to how I felt when I was walking the grounds at Sukhothai, which is north of Phitsanulok. It is amazing to think I am walking the same grounds as King Naresuan the Great. What an amazing way to walk history and be a part of it. The Prang-style stupa is thought to have had a corncob-style top, which is typical of the Khmer-type structures. This can be seen over at Wat Wihan, just on the other side of the Nan River. I don't know what happened to the top, but it would have been very, very impressive if it was still there. I even suggest they should just rebuild on top of it and extend the life of the stupa. I actually want to shake the hand of the person that said, hey, we should light up the temple at night. I don't know how late the lights stay on, but seeing it lit up during the nighttime was amazing. It actually allows visitors to stay longer to enjoy the sight. Our doggies actually enjoyed exploring the temple just like we did. Look at them go. I got excited when I saw this pedestal. I thought there was going to be a plaque with some dates on it, but no. Well, the doggies are tired after running around the temple grounds, and here we are heading back towards the night market. We walked a little bit inside the market. I didn't take video of that. I've got plenty of other videos that show night markets. They did have a nice area where the kids could play. They had like a lot of carnival games and even some rides. Fun for the kids. Before heading to the car, we stopped by the Nan River, and as you can see across the way, that is Wat Yai. I also have a video on that. That's where the Golden Buddha is located. People from all over Thailand travel to view this Buddha. I absolutely love all of the colorful lights that they've thrown everywhere. They're in the trees, they're like little flowers. It's just everywhere. I don't know if they climbed ladders or if they had a professional lift that installed all the lights, but this is truly amazing. On the drive home, you can see many beautiful light displays that line the streets. Speaking of which, if you ever pass through a town or city that is adorned with many fanciful lights, chances are there is a celebration going on at that location. I think I need to clean the window of my car so the lights look a little bit better at nighttime. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. It helps my channel out tremendously. And remember everybody, life is too short, so definitely explore the world around you. So you've only got one life, and once it's gone, it's gone. See you on the next adventure. Thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, please click one of the video links below or click the playlist.